Yes, thank you everyone for joining us. Everyone who is watching this is going to hear about this. This is historical in the making. Today is June the 14th, 15th actually. We're in Calgary right now, Calgary, Alberta. I'm here with Gilson Lubin. You guys might know him from Pimp My Ride. No, I'm just joking. Hey, Gilson Lubin.
Getting pimp is more like it, but no.
Yeah.
I'm
And
doing good.
Arnold Henry. And myself, my name is Chevy X. I reside in Toronto, born in St. Lucia, but Arnold Henry is a very close friend of mine. We went to school back in St. Lucia, and he informed me about this book he was writing. And I was fortunate enough to read the first chapter, and it just blew my head away. And yeah, I'm here right now in Calgary to interview him. We're going to try and have a book launch. Anyway, we'll get into that later, but yeah.
Blew your head.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. You'll get to edit this, right?
Yeah. Yeah, anyways.
No, so, Men of the Hour, first question, Arnold, tell us a little bit about yourself. Give us a background.
Alright, my name is Arnold Henry. I was born and raised in St. Lucia. Grew up there 18 years of my life. Went to Enchipo Secondary School.
Bam, bam! ESS accomplished!
Big Secondary? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I played 3 years for Enchipo Secondary School.
3 years of basketball, we said, right?
3 years of basketball for the high school. And I played for St. Lucia a couple of years too. From St. Lucia, I was fortunate to get a full basketball scholarship to Massanutten Military Academy in Virginia, where I played there for 1 year. And I also got a couple of other scholarships throughout the U.S.
How did you get discovered? Call it nosy, but because St. Lucia's not known for exporting basketball players.
Well, one of my coaches had a friend who played basketball at Queens College in North Carolina, and he was on vacation with his wife for a couple of weeks, and he came down to the island to to have a good time. But he came to one of our practices, and he noticed me as a better player.
You got skills, it's a potential.
Yes. So he asked, he was like, I see potential in you, so I'll go back to North Carolina and talk to my old coaches and let them know that, I see this guy being a prospect for one of your, players and stuff. And the coach called me and he was like, Arnold, I heard some great stuff about you. Would you like to be playing for me? And I was like, yes, of course. Because St. Lucia, you don't get those kind of opportunities.
Yeah.
So I was very fortunate.
Nice. So so Arnold, like I said, you wrote a book. It's called Hanging On To My Dreams. Can you let us know what inspired you to write this book? If that's no problem, sir.
Hanging On To My Dream is basically about my life, and I believe that I lived a very interesting life.
Interesting? Sorry, when you say interesting, can you elaborate on that word interesting? Interesting in a good way, interesting in a bad way, like an inspiring way?
I could say my life is very inspiring just because of the hardships I went through and what I did to overcome chasing a dream as a basketball player. Just leaving home and not having the resources I needed, and not having a father figure in my life that I really wanted, and my mom struggling every day just to provide food or money for us to go to school, and just all these kind of situations. I believe that that readers will feel touched and feel inspired.
And just to add on that, I know you're the author, so you might say all these beautiful things, but on the real talk, like I said, I had the opportunity to read the first chapter, and there's no strings attached. I know some people that I know that might read this book. Through the first chapter, they might shed tears, they'll get angry, you will offend some people, but at the end of the day, it's the truth, and that's what it's about, though, the truth. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Do you find that in writing this book, I'm so curious to know. I know there's one specific struggle that you're not gonna get into too much, but was it one of the main triggers into you really getting your point across in this book? Like your main reason, one of the main reasons?
Yeah. On December 13, 2004, there was an incident that happened that was very hard for me to go through, and it was something I wasn't very proud of. And one point I went to come across this book was letting my readers know exactly what happened, because I still find it very difficult for me to speak to my friends.
So what's the potential of this book? Where do you see this book going? Hanging On To My Dreams. Like what's the overall outcome of writing this book?
Well, everyone has their own story, and I believe like if you share your story, someone else can learn from it. And hanging on to my dreams is basically, you know, striving towards your dreams, accomplishing, achieving, like devoting and making sacrifices, and bouncing back from all rejections. Like sometimes in life, things might not go your way, and you might want to change your way. It doesn't mean that it's the end of the road. It just means, you know, you take a left or right, you know, go a different direction just to accomplish your dreams, and that's about it.
Nice, nice. So right now we want to thank you guys for joining us. I got a plane to catch. I'm not even joking. I gotta be out of here like in 10 minutes. So yeah, you guys have any last words for the camera, the people out there, the viewers, the listeners, the watchers?
I will be launching my book in Toronto, July 27th at the Trane studio from 7 p.m. If you're out there in Toronto, I would love for you to come out there. I have my boy Chevy hosting. I have my boy Gilson doing some, you know, comedy skits.
Telling 1, 2 joke, boy.
Bam, bam, bam! Yeah, big up the Toronto Passe. You guys know yourself.
Big up Toronto Trane Studios. Thank you very much.
Yeah, man. St. Lucia, bam, bam. Banana, breadfruit, saltfish. You know how we do.
You know what it is.
Kool-Aid, baby.
Green figure, son.
Make sure you come out.
So, for himself, son, I dealer.
Bam, bam!
Make sure you come out, you know, get your copy in your Trane studio, July 27th in Toronto. Alright?
Peace, y'all. One love, y'all.